Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. This is Tug here from Twisted Tug Studio. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for all your likes, your followers, and your comments. I asked you last time we talked to kind of get those comments up a little bit, and you guys are awesome. You guys the man. You guys got my comments up, and I love to hear your feedback and suggestions. Little quick show today. My little Monday video that I make for you guys. Jerry Only from the Misfits, repping my Misfits shirt. I was lucky enough to get this from Jerry Only himself. I live in San Diego, California, and I met Jerry Only. He works out at the same gym I do. My fiance is also a personal trainer at that gym. He's a big guy. He's over six foot tall. You can't miss this guy. And I had the honor of meeting him. And Jerry Only, if you haven't seen a Misfits show, check out a Misfits show. They're still touring. And is one of the nicest people out there. Jerry Only, good guy. And he is so generous, and he is always bringing to the gym boxes of t-shirts and presents for us and stickers for us. I have so much Jerry Only stuff. And I was lucky enough to get from Jerry Only. I'm going to show you some of the stuff he gave me. He gave me an autographed Misfits poster. He signed it right there, Jerry Only. And I had it framed, of course, with the Misfits sticker and stuff. I love this artwork too. He kind of did like a Boris Karloff mummy on that. I mean, he didn't do it, but speaking of that, Jerry Only sculpts. Jerry Only is actually a very talented sculpt, and I got something that Jerry Only sculpted. He brought this in. I got it. It is Jerry Only sculpts the little cyclopses that you might see these on his guitar neck. This is a picture of him, and if you can see right here the little cyclopses he puts on his guitar head, he actually sculpts. And I was lucky enough to get this from Jerry Only, and he even signed on the bottom there. This is the screw that it screws into the guitar neck, and he signed it Jerry Only. And he makes these cyclopses. There's not many. I got this from him, and I was so excited. I'm like, I played it cool, but I came home and I Googled it, and there's like these are like museums. There's one, there's a couple in the London Museum I know that I saw. Can you believe this? So of course I immediately came home and I have a little stand for it, and I did that. Jerry Only, hi. We finally made it to the inner sanctum last year. It was 4th of July, and we got invited to Jerry Only was having a 4th of July party here in San Diego, and we got invited. And there's a couple of the guys from Slipknot too that they're close with. It's a couple of the members of Slipknot work out in our gym as well. So Slipknot was going to be there, and Jerry Only, and Doyle was going to be there, his brother, and we were so excited. We were telling everybody we're going to a Misfits party, and then Doyle, I think it was in Spain. I know it was out of the country. That's not funny. He fell off the stage and he broke his hip, and party was canceled. But I was so close this year. Because of COVID, we couldn't do it, but maybe next year get to go to the Misfits 4th of July party. Can you imagine? Oh, well, can you imagine what that would be? The fun and festivities. I'm sorry, I just want to put that out of the way, and I want to take my precious Jerry Only handmade Cyclops. I also want to do a shout out, Jerry Only Misfits. Hi, Jerry. Keep sculpting, Jerry. To Hank at Blackside Customs. I'm gonna pull up my shirt here. And he does the most amazing patented belt buckles out there. Check out Blackside Customs, and he sent this one to me. This is that beautiful blue, steel blue. I like my blues. He got my steel blue belt buckle. This guy's got a badass Instagram site. It's just knives and Rolexes and ammo and guns and bullets and stuff. Not a sissy. It's not a sissy website. Not for sissies. Thank you, Hank. I appreciate that. Check out Blackside Customs. Right to it. Back to dolls. Dolls. We are working on the serial killer dolls, which are going to be debuted this Friday. Very exciting. You guys get to see your first peek at the serial killer dolls. And I'm going to show you real quick a few here that I got lined up. Here's one that I did a while ago. I think her purse, she has a little red purse that went flying across the room just now. I'm not going to get it. This is kind of like a 1950s, kind of a creepy, maybe it's a Marilyn kind of a thing. I have a veil on her here. and I aged her. I mean, I don't, like I said, everything I do, if you notice, I don't like to do a lot of blood. I don't get too bloodied, gory and stuff like that with the eyeballs hanging out and the guts all over the place. I'm kind of more of a, you know, haunted mansion kind of dead silence. Just let the creepy ventriloquist puppets speak for themselves. There's nothing creepier to me than a antique ventriloquist puppet. Just kind of like a little dented, a little aged, a little cracked. That's my favorite genre, those antique ventriloquist puppets. So that's what I try to emulate here with all my dolls. It's something that you just found in a dusty old haunted attic. I love her. I even found little baby pumps. Can you imagine little baby high heels on her? She's got a little mink coat on. Right out of the 40s or 50s. You can just see her getting into her little getaway car there with her mobster boyfriend. This is one of the bigger ones I did. This I wanted to show you guys this in person because, like I said, you can't really capture this. This is the Frog Princess. She's about 38 inches tall. I call her Maid Marian. And she is a frog princess. Usually the princess kisses the frog, and the frog becomes a handsome prince. But this one backfired. She kissed the frog, and guess what? She turned into a frog. So this is Maid Marian, 38 inches tall. The costume on this, I love all the findings and the treasure hunting for all this stuff. The costume on this, I think, is from the 1930s, and it's actually a little girl's Halloween costume princess. All aged, and if you see it in person, it's just got that beautiful brown, yellow, antique patina to it. I'm going to show you one more of my kids here. Horrific adoptions. You'll recognize this guy. He's up for adoption. This is Slick. Slick, babyface Slick. Old Willie Talk-Tall, 24 inches tall. Inserted. I don't usually put the eyes in the little ones. My coffee's coming up on me. I'm so sorry. Good coffee, though. I don't usually put the acrylic eyes in the little ones, but this one I did. And I really was happy with him. He's got his little mafia. Can I say that? Mafia? I'm Italian. He's got his little mobster outfit on there. He's ready to go rub someone out. Unfortunately, if you read the story, Slick got rubbed out. That's it. Not going to take up any more of your time, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Friday, we have the serial killers coming up. We have new stickers coming any day this week. I'm going to put those right up as soon as I get them. And somebody asked me something. I wanted to mention something really quick to you about the Michael Myers mask I had on the last show, I think it was, the Michael Myers mask. And I was talking to some friends last night about the first Halloween, and I mentioned to them that the first Michael Myers mask in the first Halloween was a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask. And I thought everybody knew that, but I guess not a lot of people know that. So just, you know, useless information. But the mask they used in the 1975 first Halloween, well, and thereon since, was a 1975 Captain Kirk mask that they painted white, and then they cut the eyeballs out a little bit. And that is Michael Myers. He's actually William Shatner. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Have a great week. Happy Monday. Keep those comments coming, and stay twisted.